Forms of anxiety. Dear worthy friends, anxiety can take many different forms. Some are more physical, some are more related to mental worry, and some only manifest in specific situations. If you did the anxiety quiz I had given at the previous video, you'll probably know which form of anxiety you are in. You can check that video here, or if you have only to download it directly, it's okay, I put the link at the description below. Dear worthy friends, I assume you did the anxiety quiz already, so the following defines these different types of anxiety. The first one is generalized anxiety disorder. Generalized anxiety disorder is a condition when you worry excessively about everyday things like home, school, or friends. These worries are difficult to control. You may expect the worst of situations or agonize more than others about things like an upcoming exam or a fight with a friend. The second is social anxiety. Social anxiety is a fear of being negatively judged or rejected by other people. You may worry about acting stupid or being boring, and this fear often leads you to avoid social interactions or situations where others might be watching. The third is separation anxiety. Separation anxiety is a fear of being away from people close to you, typically your parents. You might get anxious at just the thought of not being with them or imagine that the worst will happen while you're apart. And the fourth is phobias. Phobias are intense fears of specific situations, often to the point of being irrational because the fear does not match the reality of the threat. They typically focus on animals, insects, germs, extreme weather, or enclosed spaces. While it's normal to feel uncomfortable with these situations, most people can face them and go about their lives. With phobias, you may go out of your way to completely avoid these uncomfortable situations, even if you realize the fear is irrational. The next one is panic attacks. Panic attacks are the physical manifestation of anxiety, where sudden, intense, and uncomfortable physical sensations make you feel like you're having a heart attack or going crazy. After having one panic attack, you may become fearful of having more, which is the hallmark of panic disorder. When fear of these panic attacks is so crippling that you stop going to school or leaving the house, or will only go to places with specific people, that's called agoraphobia. And the last one is OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Obsessive compulsive disorder, or OCD, involves thoughts that stick in your head and cause distress, for example, that chair is teeming with germs. The thoughts become so obsessive that you feel you must do something, say avoid the chair and wash your hands. This behavior is called a compulsion. While compulsive behavior makes you feel better in the short term, it can actually lead to more obsessions that only make you more anxious, causing you to engage in even more compulsive behavior. As you go through this series of anxiety relief video here at YAW channel, you will learn that different skills will be useful for different types of anxiety. In the next videos we will give, for examples of how certain skills can be applied to various manifestations of anxiety. We will try presenting the videos of relieve anxiety few times a week. You can hit the bell button so you won't miss it. Okay, my dear worthy friends, always keep peaceful in mind and thankful to your life. Thank you for watching this video. If you mind, give us support by hit like and subscribe button. Leave a comment, suggest us, so our YAW channel can be more developed and sustainable. See you in the next video.